Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Narcissism Decoder. I'm your host, Dr. Anthony Mazzella. In today's episode, I'm taking you behind the scenes of my thinking process as I prepare material for my upcoming personality disorders class. I want to walk you through how I actually reason clinically when I'm trying to differentiate between borderline and narcissistic dynamics, especially in moments where the behavior can look deceptively similar. I'm starting with a small, ordinary-looking scene. Someone sitting quietly on the couch, disengaged, withdrawn. And the question I found myself asking wasn't, is he shutting down? But what does that shutdown mean? And what was happening inside of him at that moment? This is actually a very important diagnostic question because shutdown, withdrawal, and protest can show up in both narcissistic and borderline organizations. On the surface, they can look nearly identical. But the inner logic, the emotional meaning to the shutdown, the function of the behavior, and most importantly, what happens next is very different. So in this episode, I'm going to compare and contrast how this exact same behavior operates in narcissistic versus borderline personality organization. We'll look at what's driving it, what the person is protecting against, and how to tell whether we're looking at narcissistic injury or borderline rage and decompensation. And by the end, I hope you'll have a clearer psychodynamic way of answering the question that comes up so often in real life. Is this NPD or BPD? Or, as I would prefer to say, are we looking at narcissistic or borderline dynamics? And if you're listening because you see yourself in these moments, if you've noticed yourself going quiet, pulling back, or shutting down in relationships and wondering what's actually happening inside of you, this episode is for you too.